Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We love us back here as always. Alright, this is going to be my thoughts on the first trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming. I was going to do it right away, but thought I'd wait a little bit. I usually do that. And I'm just kind of just tired, and winter is just making me really lazy and not motivated. So, but anyways, yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming. Part of the MCU, and it's part of the Marvel Studios, and it's also part of Sony also. So they're kind of sharing their rights, I guess, which is stupid. The first trailer, I'm gonna be honest here, was kind of a letdown. I'm excited for the movie, but I'm also kind of annoyed by a lot of things in it. The trailer was just half-assed. It didn't look good at all. Not a well put together trailer. Didn't get me excited for the movie. You know, more excited, you know, like, and this movie comes out on my birthday, by the way, which is kind of weird. And I happen to be a huge Spider-Man fan, so it's kind of strange, but that's awesome. But yeah, the trailer was just not a good trailer, I don't think. Especially, you know, Spider-Man deserves more than that, especially after Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, you know, and bringing Spider-Man into the MCU, you need to, you know, treat Spider-Man a little bit more better than that, I guess. But hopefully the movie is good. You know, there's just a few things I'm annoyed by. And a few things that I'm not going to get into this video. There's just a few, you know, like, man, like, the PC culture and the SJW type shit is kind of poisoning a lot of things that I love lately, especially movies and games. But I think you know why I'm mentioning that. But yeah, it's just kind of a poison in the entertainment industry as a whole. There's just a few casting errors in this movie that I find really just annoying as hell. I just don't understand it all. But a lot of people are annoyed that Tony Stark is in this movie because he's going to be supplying Peter Parker with all his, you know, stuff, technology and all that crap, even though you know Spider-Man as like a high school kid and he can't afford all this stuff. You want Spider-Man to be relatable, you know. He's struggling through life, can't afford things and all that stuff. A lot of people can relate to that, you know. And now he has Tony Stark with him, and there you go, a billionaire. I mean, it is going to be cool to see Iron Man and Spider-Man on a screen. We did see them in Civil War, obviously, but it's just, come on. Michael Keaton as the Vulture is, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Right now I'm just kind of on it. I think the casting is so random, you know, in some of these movies recently. It's just like, oh, you know, I'm kind of skeptical about that, but we'll have to just wait and see on that. What else? But yeah, just the trailer as a whole, you're just like, I mean, the movie doesn't come out until July, but some of the effects in the trailer didn't seem done. I mean, they have months and months to work on that. I'm sure it'll be good. I mean, the suit looked good in Civil War, so it was fine. I didn't have a problem with that at all. I think that Tom Holland as Peter Parker and Spider-Man is pretty good. I think he fits the role really good, and he's at the right age. He's like 19 or 20, so he's just a couple age out of, what, how old is Peter Parker supposed to be? 16, 17, 18? So he's just a couple of ways out, you know, from being a teenager, so he's at that right age, so it's fine. But overall, I thought the trailer was alright, but at the same time not like great and not to get me excited. I'm not like, oh my god, that looks so cool. Even though the movie will be pretty cool, but I just had this fear also, I should put this in the video, I also have a fear that Sony might mess it up, like they did with Spider-Man 3, and the potential of Spider-Man 4, which was supposed to be, you know, Sam Raimi, Spider-Man 4. Go look that up if you don't know. But yeah, I have a feeling that Sony will muck this up and just have their image, it just reeks of Sony. You can just tell by that trailer. It really does. You look at it and you're like, And then I read on IMDb that that Shocker is supposed to be in the movie also. So it's gonna be two villains. So it's gonna be just like Spider-Man 3 all over again. You know, just a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. A bunch of villains. You know, just bloated movie. And we know what bloated superhero movies look like. I don't know, man. Like I read it on IMDb, so I can't be wrong. I don't know. That's an error or whatever. But I never heard about Shocker being in this movie at all. So we know that Vulture is the main villain. Michael Keaton's playing as him. So yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and just kind of, to me, Sam Raimi. Even though this is the MCU and they're finally putting Spider-Man in it, you know, using Civil War, it was great to see that. It was a great like fan moment, you know, to see all that, especially the airport fighting sequence and all that stuff. But to me, Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi trilogy will always be Spider-Man. That will always be the true Spider-Man movies in my opinion. But we'll just have to wait and see. Just kind of. Yeah, kind of underwhelmed. That's pretty much what this whole trailer is. Just sum it up to one word, it's underwhelming. Very underwhelming trailer. So, comment down below what you think about the first Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. You're going to see it in July. I know I am, but just kind of let down by some things. We'll just have to wait and see. So, peace out. Comment down below what you think about it. Peace out. Later. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.